Welcome to stream. I'm playing not a game, but some tests on the internets. Let me give you guys a screen region for that. What screen region am I using right now, you might ask? Because you're weird and would ask something like that. Well, I think you'll find it's the GeoGuessr screen region, but I've just upscaled it to the point that you can't see that I fuzzed out the edges. Now you can see that I fuzzed out the edges. There they are. Pingal. So we've got a bunch of tests here. It seems a little bit like weird to have a test that's based on are you a conservative? Fascism test. Ooh. Chaos test. Ooh, what about Warhammer? All right, let's start off with the Warhammer one. Let's go. All right. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later date. Well, I should probably read this thing. Chaos Powers test is an unscientific, just for fun test that aims to gauge which of the Chaos Powers from Warhammer universe bears the greatest resemblance on your outlook on life. In the Warhammer lore, the Chaos Powers are powerful entities who inhabit psychic dimensions that underlies all physical reality. They are created and sustained by the emotions of mortals. The most powerful and malevolent of these are the four ruinous powers. Does your outlook on life reflect the influence of one of the ruinous powers? For each of the following statements, indicate your agreement below. Cool. Great. There are more people watching me clap than this. Okay. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later date. What if I hate them? Like, only on people I dislike. Otherwise, no, because I'm not evil. I'm just a little bit fucked up. Sometimes I look through the encyclopedia just for fun. I see you, Zinch. I see you. No, I never do that. What the fuck? I've never broken something that belonged to someone else on purpose. Does your face belong to you? It does, right? So if I break someone's bones or hurt them... This is about property damage. Okay, property damage. Well, this is an interesting ethical question. If I do graffiti, is that breaking something? I guess that's not really the purpose of why I was doing it. It doesn't really count as breaking. And it doesn't belong to them, I guess. Like, who does a alleyway belong? I guess it does belong to someone. I'm gonna go with no. I've never broken anything on purpose. Are we worried about dying or falling ill? No, not particularly, Nurgle. No. I'll think about it a lot, but I'm not really worried about it. I see potential in people that are dismissed by others. Yep. I have taken drugs with strange and dangerous effects, or would be willing to do so. Hello, Slanesh. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that Slanesh or Korn. Probably not Nurgle. Ratlore, thank you for the 40 months of support. It's been over 3 years. I hope you passed your Nurgle test. Yes. This one is a Slanesh one for sure. Have I ever taken drugs with strange or dangerous effects? What is strange? Are they talking about like mushrooms, or are they talking about like just drugs? Because, like, is alcohol a strange or dangerous effect? Let's say LSD or higher. Like Xanax for fun. Sure, okay. LSD and acid. No, I've seen that fuck up too many people. Like, I didn't have access to that kind of shit, and by the time that I had the ability to get access to like LSD or mushrooms, I was just like, I've seen that fuck up too many people. That I don't really have an interest in that. Other drugs, sure, but not that kind. Not the kind that have hallucinogenic effects. That's a bad idea. I put a lot of effort into my physical appearance. I don't even know if I combed my hair this morning. I often achieve impressive results without making much of an effort. 200 people showed up to watch me clap. I guess that's sometimes. I have secrets that I don't want to tell anyone, not even the people closest to me. I mean, who doesn't? Mysteries like the truth of nature or why we're all here aren't really useful enough for me to spend my time on. The true nature of the universe or why we're all here. No, I think about that a lot. I strive to be tidy and clean. I'm gonna go with no. Most people would probably enjoy hurting others if they had the chance. If I could hurt people that wronged me without consequence, yes. Most people I don't think would do that, though. I think that's why I'm a freak. I think most people wouldn't. I should not have to deal with trivial matters or a humdrum of everyday life. I mean, God, I eat Raisin Bran every day, so that way I don't have to fucking, like, figure this out, man. Like, yes. Hard yes. A normal life with dramatic ups and downs suits me well. Dramatic? Not really, no. I enjoy the thought of people being afraid of me. Like, not everyone. Like, I would like it if, like, my family, my friends, my wife were not afraid of me. But again, like, people I fucking hate, like, yeah, I want you to be afraid of me. So, like, mild degree. I'm very conscious of my physical health. Like, do I work out, or am I aware that I should be working out, but I don't? Because I'll tell you, the second one's true. Like, I'm aware of my physical health. I think about it a lot. I just don't do much. I'm gonna put it middle of the road because I don't do anything about it. I see it in merit in things that others find worthless. Yes. God. There was this little cafe down the street from us for the longest while when we lived at the other place that I fucking loved. It was a little overpriced. It kind of sucked. But I enjoyed it. It was cozy. I enjoy that kind of stuff. So yes. I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in the future. It's a very manipulative way of saying, I try and make friends. Like, what? That's a fucked up ass way of saying, like, I try and not fucked over other people, you know? Mild agree? Like, I don't tell my boss to fuck off. I have fantasies that involve hurting people. I refrain from telling people the reason that I did something unless if it's useful to do so. I'm gonna get corn, I think. Not really. No, usually I'm pretty upfront about shit. I wish I were better about shrugging off worries. Dude, can I have an extra pip of agree, please? Thank you. People who mess with me almost always regret it. Hey, online Cantothrope. Thank you for the 23 months of support. No, I just added, they're just like sticky note ears. I just added them. I feel like I have problems with revenge. I fantasize about extraordinary prestige or status. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I would like a YouTube plaque, please and thank you. I dominate social situations. I'm very there. In social situations sometimes. I'm gonna go with the middle of the road. They're gonna give me corn, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't say I wanted to do drugs enough. Nurgle, fuck off! Come on! Man! I take antidepressants. You can't be like, oh, you want to live. Fuck you. Corn with 50%, Zinch with 63, Slanesh with 58. I honestly thought this was going to be completely backwards. So I guess here, let me like show pictures. 4 Chaos Gods. Yeah, this is the picture I wanted. All right, so you got your 4 Chaos Gods, right? No, just get the fuck out of here. Just. All right, you got Korn sitting on top of a pile of skulls. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne, murder, vengeance, martial prowess. You got Zinch, the changer of ways. He's got plans within thoughts within thoughts. He's thinking about things that you haven't even thought about, and he's already figured out how he's going to plan for your decision on that. And he has to have plans for that. You got Nurgle, which is what I got. He's Grandpapa Nurgle. He's the embodiment of the will to live and life itself of all kinds. Like, for instance, zombies and disease, you know? And you got Slanesh. They are the goddess, them of perfection, and the Eldar, the elves of the setting, fucked this thing into existence because they were so high up on their ass on shit. That, yeah. The horny one. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Zombies and disease. Silly plans and psychic powers. Straight up fucking murder. So I got 75% in Nurgle. The power of disease, death, decay, and destruction. The emotion of despair in mortals is what empowers him. Famously, the Death Guard, they were traveling through the warp. Their Geller fields failed, and so the forces of Nurgle all attacked the ship. And Mortarion, being a baby bitch, started complaining. He was like, "Please don't kill us. We were so cool. We lived on a diseased planet. Don't kill us." And Nurgle's like, "Okay, but you got to be my bitch." And he's like, "Yeah, all right." I have depression, so that makes me Nurgle worried. Okay, fair enough. He is the chaos power most directly responsible for the plight of mortals whose frailty and limited lifespans make them suffer so acutely the fear of death. I don't fear death. I have depression. However, Nurgle is the power of death and decay, so he's also the force of rebirth. Decay is simply one part of the cycle of life, without which no new life could grow. In the same way, Nurgle is also the perseverance and the power of perseverance and survival. While there are those who wish to spread corruption are certainly among Nurgle's followers, there are also those who wish to become resilient enough to handle the harsh difficulties of existence presented by an uncaring universe. Second place was Tzeentch, the power of change, evolution, intrigue, and magic. He who weaves the threads that connect every action, plot, subtle intrigue in the universe-wide game of manipulation. At the end of each of his threads is the bewildering consciousness of one of his puppets. Tzeentch thrives on turmoil and change. In many ways, he's the best exemplar of chaos, and the least understood of the four chaos powers. He is the power of fate, plot, schemes, as well as the principle that exemplifies the ever-constant nature of change. He's continually scheming and altering, even as his intrigues unravel under his own complexity. At the same time, he has the power of knowledge and comprehension. His devotees may also be those who seek deeper understanding of often enigmatic universe. And then Slaanesh, which is the okay. I don't agree with that result at all. Like, tests. Villain test. A little bit afraid of the fact that you used the Iron Cross for that one, man. Fascism test. That's the second one of those that I've seen. He's too smart. He literally fucks himself over sometimes. IQ tests, I don't believe in those. Hot crazy scale. Asexuality test, psychopathy test, toxic test, toxic masculinity, Ingram test, ADHD test, faces test, eating test, sexy 7 tests. What? Gender test. Why would you need to have a test to see whether or not you believe in Black Lives Matter? Like, it's just a statement, Black Lives Matter, yes, no. Morality tests. Do the gender test? Where's the gender test? There's the gender test, fine. Alright. Devoted. So things I care about, yes. Compassionate. Wait, what am I supposed to be saying? Like, these are good things or what? The test has been used by both feminists, or used by both by feminists as an instrument of cultural criticism by gender traditionalists, and also by gender traditionalists who seek to conform that gender roles are natural and inheritable. How strong they apply to you. I'd like to think I'm a compassionate. Okay, so let's go back. Devoted. I like, okay, yes. Compassionate. I would like to think that I am. Happy. I take antidepressants. I don't think so, my dude. Polite. I think I'm a bit of an ass. So but like a well-meaning ass. You know? Like, middle of the road on that one? Individualistic. Middle of the road on that as well. I think cooperation's super important. Rudely polite, yes. A well-aimed ass. Tactical ass. Shy? I'm streaming in front of people. Avoids cursing. Sentimental. Little bit. Introverted? Not as much as some people, but more than a lot. Experiencing happiness is a gender indicator. Yep. Competitive. Very. Secretive. A little bit. Ambitious. I have ambitions, sure. Self-reliant. I kind of think that I gotta do a lot of shit myself, but my wife helps me. And I accept that. Soothing. Them's lady words. Yielding. Helpful? I like to think that I'm helpful. Not afraid of risk. I'm afraid I have anxiety. Like, I just always, like, I accept the risk. I'm aware of it, understand the possibilities of it. Moody. No? Affectionate. I like to think that I am. Strong personality. I don't think that people think that I'm bland. Maybe I am. Am I bland? People say that someone on Tumblr recently said that they appreciate my gremlin energy, which means that I have some energy, which means that I'm not bland. So, jealous. I can be a jealous person, yeah. Assertive. I typically end up being team lead in video games, sure. This is absolutely women are nurturing and men want to be violent, yeah. Yeah, it is. Analytical, yeah. If you say you disagree with being analytical, you're a girl. Mild? Like, sort of? Sympathetic? I think I am. Tender? I like to think that I am. Imaginative? I'm an artist. Willing to take a stand? I have stared down some shit that most people wouldn't. Energetic. Not... Dominant. Am I dom or sub? I think if you have to think about this question too much, you probably aren't as dominant as you think. Defending your own opinions. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I had an argument with a guy on Tumblr for like 2 days because I just wanted to see whether or not, like, I like to... Let me put it this way. I want to be proven wrong on the things that I think, so that way I actually think what I want to think. Does that make sense? If I believe that I think a thing, I also realize that I could very easily end up being an echo chamber. So when someone confronts me with, like, I don't believe that, and I think you're an idiot for doing so, I have to go, like, okay, why? So that way I can, like, you know, really sort through my opinions, because maybe I am. Sometimes I'm fucking stupid. But I defend my own opinions, but then I'm willing to change them. Likeable. I'm a piece of shit. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people like me. I think I'm a likable guy. Loves... Like, I don't... Like, and honestly, I don't hate children, but, like, I also find them really socially draining. Like, drunk people. Like, sincere. Never trust a person who says they're honest. To be honest. About being honest. But yes. Forceful? Loyal. I like to think so. Wow, I'm a fucking dude. The options are dude or chick. That makes you casually masculine. I prefer to be competitively masculine. I've got to up my game. I want to get like fucking like, I don't know, at least silver 3 in being masculine, you know? I don't want to be in like iron 1 or whatever of fucking masculinity. I want to be like competitively viable in masculinity. Hello, why does, well, because you could be 100% dude and 100% chick. And then you would be, wait, hold up. All right. No, I want to retake it, and I'm going to try and find, all right. Imaginative, okay, wait. We need to, like, evenly balance being a dude and a chick. All right, imaginative. Is that a dude or a chick thing? Just 100% on everything? We need to, like, evenly divide being a dude and a chick. I'm trying to 100% gender. Do you agree on everything? Oh, but... I am very gender right now. It also depends on how these questions are asked, you know? I feel like you probably actually do need to have it, like, balanced in order to get, like, a balanced approach, because I think it's going to call me a chick here. If I do, I'll agree. Yeah! 200% gender! Let's go. Be competitively gender. If you're not ranking in, like, at least the over 100%, what even gender are you? Truly the most gender. Can you do 0%? I would assume that doing the opposite. Yeah, what happens if I just, like, have no opinions about anything? I'm not happy. I have no ambitions. I am super extroverted. I hate helping people. I don't think. I am a lying sack of shit. I need to be in groups of people, but I hate them. I hate them. I like being with people, though. I don't like hearing about their issues. I don't think. Fuck you. Please. Not please. I will tell you exactly to your face that I don't want you to hurt me. I am very angry. I am very afraid of risk. I am not energetic at all. I'm not soothing. I am aggressive. I have no opinions of my own. I'm not willing to stand up for myself. I will sell you out for a used napkin. I'm very moody. Or I'm not moody at all. I'm very... I've never thought about another person's success at all. I do not care about you. I have no personality whatsoever. I am the most despicable person you've ever met. Fuck everything to do with children. Cursing is bad. I'm not competitive though. And I'm not devoted. 0% gender. What's better, no gender or all gender? Who knows? Gender with left beef. I did the poo one already, yeah. Psychopathy test, bipolar test, life trap test. What the fuck? Food choice. Functions test. Young. Asexuality. Okay. Parenting test. Toxic test. Borderline test. Eating test. You should do the ADHD test. I don't really feel like doing the super serious ones because that'll be depressing. ADHD can be fun though. We already did the gender test. We don't need to do another one. Hogwarts test. Loneliness, conservative, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, partner, psychosis. I think the Winnie the Pooh one said that I had like some psychosis issues. Subdom tests. There are at least 3 fascism tests on this website. This is more than one. Generation test, disgust test, conspiracy test. Dark traits, evil tests. Socialism test. Imposter test. Oh, imposter syndrome. Hey, it's another fascism test. There it is. I was like, hold up. What is the F scale? And I keep reading. There's that word. The TikTok check your privilege challenge. TikTok, well known for its accurate understanding of politics and thoughts. Biden Trump. Great. South Park. Sizeism. Simpsons. Young type test. Succession. Dark Dozen. We really like the Dark Dozen. Rick and Morty test. It's going on the list. Officer test. German General Kurt von Hammerstein-Urquhart believed that all officers could be categorized according to simple measure of priority or personality. Yeah. What army was a general for? Alt-right test, ghosting test, white fragility, Game of Thrones, True Colors, Disc. All right, we got a few. Life Trap. This one might tell me that I'm a piece of shit. Okay. Cat test. Where'd you see cats? Cat. Was there a jester one? Buddhism test? Authority test? Are you an authoritarian? There it is! Let's go! Yet another one in the fascism lineup. It's similar. It's similar. Close enough. Do the foreskin test. Knots ball test. Yeah. Nazism and fascism are usually believed to the right, whereas communism and socialism are considered to be the left. But how different are these ideologies really? It's like fascism is more like the opposite of okay. Horseshoe? What do you see horseshoe? Oh, you mean like as a sapiosexuality test. No one is like into the idea of dating someone who's a stupid piece of shit. Bastards. Bastards. Bastards test. Bastard. Do people want to date bimbos and himbos, or do they just want to fuck them? Bitcoin test. Okay. Snake test. Cat test. My cat is... Okay, what is this? What is your cat like? Alright, so we should probably do this separately for both Herman and Abby. So, which one do we do first? Herman or Abby? The Warhammer Magic one, I think, is for fantasy. Chat says Abby, Abby. Okay, so Abby. Abby is watchful and observant and spends a lot of the time attending to his or her surroundings. Nope. Is suspicious and distrustful of others and does not approach others easily. Yep. Is consistent and sticks to a behavioral routine or set of activities. No. Abby is daring, not restrained or tentative, does not hesitate. Super disagree on that one. Abby is relatively awkward or uncoordinated in moving when walking, climbing, or playing. Agree. Abby is easily distracted and has a short attention span. Yes. Abby is easily scared or is jumpy or fearful in general. Yes. Abby displays spontaneous, sudden behavior that was not anticipated. No, she's pretty straightforward. Abby is inconsistent and varies widely in mood. No, she's only love always. Abby is usually undisturbed, assured, and calm. Not so much. Abby damages things. No, she actively goes out of her way to not. Abby is quick and accurate in judging and comprehending situations, learns quickly to associate events, and appears to remember for a long time. Abby doesn't even know where she is half the time. Abby is controlled and not very impulsive. Agreed. Abby retreats readily or moves away from other cats. No. Herman and her are like inseparable. Abby continues in a course of action, task, or strategy for a long time despite opposition. No. Abby is not easily disturbed and change. Nope. Abby is more likely than other cats to do new things, including novel, problem-solving behavior, such as opening things. Nope. Abby is often troubled by other cats, pets, or people who are in a desirable, advantageous situation, such as having food, a choice location. No. Abby shows warm attachments or closeness to other cats, and yes. Abby often seems in a bad mood, is impatient, easily that is the super opposite of her. Abby often gives in and yields to others, yes. Abby is excitable and overreacting and changes in the environment. Sometimes she's scared of the floor because she didn't expect it to be there. Abby disobeys house rules, such as walking on work tables. Not really. Abby readily stops or gives up activities that have recently started. Yes. Abby initiates proximity with or gets close to other cats and approaches other cats and readily... I mean, she's only ever known Herman, really, so yeah. Abby is undeterred by punishment. Yes. Abby initiates and engages in non-aggressive play behavior with objects. Yes. Abby responds to others in an easygoing manner that is not rough or threatening. Yes. Seems drawn to new situations, objects, and behaves as if she wants to know more about... like, no, but sometimes. Abby doesn't... Abby is more likely to investigate an actual, like, wood chipper than she is, like... her own food bowl after I place it down. Like, Abby is really weird about what she's scared of. Abby does not react to her environment in a calm way. Abby spends a lot of her time alone or avoids company by choice. Disagree. Abby is compliant and willing to behave when asked to do something. Not really. Abby is rash or unconcerned about the consequences of her behaviors. No, absolutely not. She's very polite. No. Abby is difficult to control and challenges the usual dominance order with other cats. No. Abby is very introverted and meek. She's very cautious and kind and anxious. Yes. 100% meek. 100% baby. Dominant cats will often chase other pets or humans, pick fights with them, displace other pets from favored positions, steal their food, etc. Meek cats are more acquiescent and more inclined to just exist at whatever step of the ladder that seems serene and tranquil for them. Take test again. All right, this time for Herman. Herman he's super brave. Compliant and willing to behave when asked to do something. Nope. Excessively desirous or covetous of food. Yes, he will hiss at you if you try and stop him from eating something that he wants to eat. Usually undisturbed, assured, and calm. Agreed. Spends most of his time alone or avoids company by choice. No. He has to have his boy time. Is undeterred by punishment. Yes. Often troubled by other cats. Yes. He will, if he, there's this spot. We have like a bookcase. It's like hip height that Abby likes to sleep on sometimes. There's like blankets on it for the cats. Sometimes Abby's sleeping there and Herman will like get up there, crawl up to her, and just start biting the hell out of her until she moves. So yeah, no, he's actually very upset about that. Is excitable and overreacts to changes in the environment. Not really. Initiates proximity with or gets close to other cats and approaches other cats in a friendly manner. Yeah. Not as much as Abby, though. And is consistent and sets to a behavioral routine of activities. He knows my activities super well. Like, I will feed him, I'll get out of the shower, and he'll be standing right outside my door being like, go ahead and get your breakfast, go sit in your office, and I'm going to sit in your lap and try and steal your food, and we're going to cuddle. Not easily disturbed by changes in the environment. True. Continues a course of action or strategy for a long time despite octopus. Yeah. You can spray him with water and he's just like, the fuck? You think I give a shit? Exactly that, yeah. Easily distracted and has a short attention span. No. No, I printed, I couldn't find the HelloFresh menu that I was gonna like have today for stream. We're gonna stream cooking some today. I couldn't find the recipe for it, so I had to go and print it, right? By the way, use the promo code for HelloFresh, what is it? POG HF6 420. There you go. Thank you. In order to get 65% off plus free shipping on your first box. It's been good. It's been good. We're doing buffalo chicken today. Yeah, these are I made these with sticky notes. Is watchful, observant, and spends a lot of his time attending his or her surroundings. I thought he would be in the window. Had to go check for him. Yeah, no, he likes to watch. Every now and then we'll hear like this like cacophony of sounds, and there'll be like a leaf on the windowsill, and he'll be like, "You motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your ass," and he'll be like slamming his tail into the window, and Abby will be like, "What's going on? I'm here too." Easily scared or jumpy or fearful in general. Not really. No, he's a bold boy. Inconsistent and varies wildly in behaviors and moods. No, he's pretty. It's difficult to control and challenges the usual dominance order. Yeah. They do the little chirpies when they see birds. Abby does that when Tilda talks to her from the other room. Seems drawn to new situations, objects, and yeah. Responds to others in an easygoing manner that is not rough or threatening. Sometimes. Reacts to his environment in a calm way. Yes. Do cats chatter when they see birds? Yeah. Yeah, cats and lions also will make the same sort of sound. Give me a second, I'll give you an example. This is the thing that cats do. It's some sort of hunting thing. Chirpy sounds. Also, this video is amazing. Abby does this at Tilda sometimes. It's very silly. Okay, that's probably copyrighted music there, but anyway. Yeah, more or less. Readily stops or gives up activities that have recently been started. Not really. He's pretty persistent. No, not at all. Herman is actually very graceful. Is quick and accurate in judging and comprehending situations, learns to quickly associate events, and remembers for a long time. Yes, he's very smart. He's very sharp. He will remember stuff. If he's like, oh, you fucked me over? You fucked me over. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to chew up some of your shit. It'll be like an hour from now. Not really. Is often in a bad mood or impatient and easily provoked to anger or antagonistic or threatening or aggressive behavior. No, he's usually in a good mood. Is rash or unconcerned about the consequences of middle of the road on that one. Is more likely than other cats to do things, new things, including novel problem solving behaviors. Yeah, no, he if food's involved, he'll figure it out. Is suspicious and distrustful of others and does not approach. No, if there's like we call it like the AT&T repair guy, he'll be like, "Hey, what's up? I live here. You want to hang out?" Displays spontaneous and sudden behavior that was not anticipated. Not really. Often gives in and yields to others. Damages things. Is controlled and not very impulsive. I don't know as if impulsive is his thing. I don't think he's impulsive. Yes, he's very, like, he's got his favorite people. I'm definitely his favorite. Abby's favorite is Herman. I've said this before. Herman's not like, we're going to be best friends, but he's just going to be like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Cautious. He's cautious? And it says he's unfriendly? I don't know. He's very extroverted, I'll give you that. Nice. I wouldn't say he's unfriendly. I would say he's very friendly, actually. He's just, you know, can be kind of a dick sometimes. He's a cat. I love him. I'm mad at this test for calling my cat mean. Why didn't I get a warning like this one had? This one is, this one's gonna be depressing. How much would I like to eat a chicken sandwich? Like, yeah? Oysters? That sounds gross. What the shit? No? Yeah. Ooh. Dude, I don't know if you ever had this shit, but this shit is just like, what if chocolate cake, like, was 8 billion calories? It's so fucking good. You can get it at, like, what's it? La Madelaine's. Roasted chicken with green beans. I mean, we have it fairly often. I like it enough. Yeah, sure. Baked potato. I like a good baked potato. Sure. Potato chips. Sure. Caesar salad. I like a good Caesar salad. Yeah. Hot dog. I'd eat it. Toasted ham and cheese. Dude, toasted ham and cheese fucking slaps. The fuck? The fuck is that? Is that some sushi ass taco? Is that literally fish tacos? No, I'm good. I don't think I've ever had that. It doesn't look great. I'll give it a go. Mac and cheese? Hella. Southern Cobb salad. I don't know what that is. Tossed salad, usually made with chopped chicken or turkey, tomatoes, bacon, hard-boiled eggs, blue cheese, lettuce, and dressed with a vinaigrette. That sounds all right. Okay. Like middle of the road, like hot dog amount, sure. Fish and chips. The fish is always way more disappointing. It's actually like kind of disappointing for no reason. I'm gonna go with like a slight no on that one. Grits with, dude. Reality, I don't really care for grits. Call me a fake Texan, but I don't like grits. I like fettuccine Alfredo. Sashimi? Nah. It's too expensive. Caviar. Gross. Sloppy Joe. Yeah! I don't know what the fuck that says, but yeah. Nope. Sure. This is the "Are you Jewish" portion of the test. And yes, I would like to eat pork. Lobster mac and cheese. That could be okay. Sure, I've never had that. Your taste in food is very American. Yes. Meatloaf. Yeah. Steak tartare. That looks uncooked. Is that raw fucking beef? Is that a raw? What the fuck is that? Tartare. Served raw. Raw fucking meat? What? Raw ground beef. No, I won't eat that. The fuck? That's how you get salmonella. What? Fish sticks. Dude, that looks like the burger from that episode of SpongeBob where they try and kill the health inspector. What the fuck? What did you do to the sacred object known as burger? Pulled pork burger? Ooh. Okay, you got my attention, sure. Can I have it without the gold? Like, I like ice cream. Like, can I just have ice cream and maybe save myself like $30? What's the point of gold in food? To jerk off on how rich you are? I had Goldschlager once, and it's alright. It has no real flavor. Soft ice. What the fuck is soft ice? Nope, actually, you've changed my mind. The fuck is soft ice? What? Soft ice. Freeze club soda or carbonated water in ice tray, then crush the cubes using your method of blending, and then eat it. Do you mean a slushie? You mean a fucking slushy, dude? No. No, you're doing it wrong. Dude, I don't like soup. Like, the only way my wife can get me to eat chicken noodle soup is if she takes the soup out of it. She makes chicken, she makes noodles, she makes all the other shit, and then I just eat that on a plate. No liquid. Fuck soup. Defrosted pizza. Yeah, I like pizza. That is the most disgusting image you could have chosen for that, but yeah, I like pizza. It says I'm poor. Who the fuck takes this test and is like, yes, I would like to eat gold? Who the fuck comes in here and is like, ah, yes, frog raw? You're an actual man-child. You have no money, and you're a fucking child. Understood. I rarely lose. Yeah, no, where the fuck are my glasses? I was about to tell you guys that I lose my glasses fairly often. I actually don't know where they are, so. I find myself blurting out answers or finishing other people's sentences. Mike complained about that last night. I'm constantly moving around in my chair, finding it hard to remain seated for a long time. Okay, not so much on that one. I often feel restless or fidgety. Yes, I must be doing at least 4 activities in order to feel calm. Boring or repetitive tasks cannot keep my attention. Agreed, yes. I'm easily distracted by noise or activity around me. I'm actively playing with my keys right now. I'm playing with my fucking keys. I'm like jiggling my keys while I'm doing this. I think I might have ADHD. Yes. I interrupt or intrude on others when they are busy. Like, no. Once I start something, I see it through to completion. No. I put off tasks that I know require a lot of attention or thought. I'm always on the go. I feel compelled to constantly be in action. Yes. I can easily get my things in order when a task requires organization. Like, I know where everything is. So yeah? Like, what do you mean by organized? Like... Okay. Guitar's over there. Guitar's right there. Painting stuff right there. Miscellaneous art stuff there. Computer literally here. Random art supplies that I don't need often. Shit I'm working on. And taxes. And water. I'm working on some pink horrors. I got a little fella. Doot, doot, doot. He's looking good. Paintings. Warhammer stuff. I know where everything is. Well, there's two different type of horrors in, well, three in Warhammer. There's pink horrors, blue horrors. So every time a pink horror dies, you have a chance of getting 2 blue horrors. And then you have brimstone horrors and iridescent horrors. I forgot about that. So these guys need to be pink so you're not confused that they're not. I know where everything is. Where are your glasses? Okay, so I'm not organized. I mean, well, you don't have to call me out like that, man. Like, I know where some things are. Like, I want a slider on this one. I would imagine my glasses are either by my bedside or somewhere in the living room or under one of the couch cushions. When a task requires organization, like, I usually have an idea for what I'm doing for stream. I didn't today. Today was actually like a special occasion where I just started clapping on stream. But no, I had that planned. I thought about that. I can get my shit together. I just don't. Find it hard to concentrate on what others are saying, even when they speak directly to me. Oh, yeah. I do not talk a lot in social situations. Less of an issue now. I have difficulty waiting my turn. Soft agree. I have problems remembering appointments and obligations. I have sticky notes. I got this. I have sticky notes. Yeah. I have a difficulty attending to details and often make careless mistakes. Yes. I had to run the stuff through the dryer again today because they didn't get dry enough yesterday. Find it easy to quietly relax and unwind when I have time to myself. No, that's when the demons come for my brain. I frequently leave my seat in meetings or in situations where it is expected of me to remain seated. Yes. Your personality ADHD risk level is high. Huh. Yes. You may wish to consult your physician or a mental health professional for further assessment. I want fucking meds, please. Thank you. Conspiracy tests. What is your degree of belief on conspiracies? For each of the following, indicate your level of agreement. Some UFO sightings and rumors are planned or staged in order to distract the public from real alien contact. No. A lot of important information is deliberately concealed from the public out of self-interest. Yes. Do you guys know what broken arrow means? If you don't, look it up. Technology with mind control capacities is used on people without their knowledge. MK Ultra? They admitted to that. Yeah. Secret organizations communicate with extraterrestrials, but keep this fact from the public. Certain significant events have been the results of an activity of small group that secretly manipulates world events. Like, MK Ultra didn't work, but they tried real hard. What's the question? Do they do it? Technology with mind control capacities is used. Okay, so it doesn't have the ability, but that was the attempt? What's the answer to this? If I believe that that MK Ultra was an actual event that happened, but they just didn't succeed in actually doing mind control, but propaganda is mind control. Yeah. Yeah, propaganda is mind control. Certain significant events have been the results of an activity of small group that secretly manipulates world events. Billionaires are to blame for global warming. The spread of certain viruses and diseases is a result of deliberate concealed efforts of some organizations. Like, sometimes. Like, smallpox with Native Americans, I think was, if I recall correctly, that was an intentional thing, right? Anthrax and whatever that fucking weird cult was. Like, the Tuskegee experiments, sure. I forgot which one that one is. So, like, yes, but not COVID? The government uses innocent people as patsies to hide its involvement in criminal activity. As a patsy, a fall guy, sacrificial lamb. Patsy is like old gangster talk. No one says that word. Like the crack epidemic, sure. That's kind of what I was thinking when I was looking at this. The war on drugs? I mean, like, light agree? A small secret group of people is responsible for making all major decisions, such as going to war. If you didn't say secret, I would agree with you. Like, that's just called the United States government otherwise. But I'm like, I can look up who those people are for the most part. So, like, no? It's not really secret. I mean, I don't know every billionaire in the world. So I'm going to go with, like, slight disagree. But that's not really hidden information. If I, like, tried, I could figure it out. Government is involved in the murder of innocent civilians or citizens and or well-known public figures and keeps it a secret. I mean, MLK. Yes. The government permits or perpetrates acts of terrorism on its own soil, disguising its involvement. Permits or perpetrates acts of terrorism. Like, light agree? Wasn't there, like, an attempt to, like, I don't mean, like, 9/11, because I think they probably just bungled that. Evidence of alien contact is being concealed from the public. Like, they've got footage of stuff that they don't know what it is. That doesn't mean it's an alien. I think I disagree on that one. I'd be surprised to find that one out. Our experiments using new drugs or technologies are routinely carried out on the public without their knowledge or... Yeah. Yes. Yes, that has happened. The U.S. government has done this. Didn't they intentionally inject black people with, like, AIDS at one point? Just for, like, no, syphilis. We talked about this early. Routinely. If I go with, like, light agree, like, they've done that sometimes. Groups of scientists manipulate, fabricate, or suppress evidence in order to deceive the government or the public. On what? Sugar? Shell? They said COVID was over. Yeah. Yeah. Big pharma, oil, sugar. No one said COVID is over. People are acting like it is. Like, I feel like what is it, CDC was just kind of like, fuck it. Or FDA. I'm gonna pick middle of the road on that one. It's gonna say I'm a conspiracy nut, isn't it? No advanced technology which would currently harm current industry is being suppressed. Like, I don't think they mean like light bulbs. Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to be called a conspiracy nut, guys. It's gonna say I'm a conspiracy nut. You know that, right? But like, a little bit. Power is held by heads of state is second to that of a small. No, I would love for it to be that all the problems of the world are due to a secret cabal that we could just like kill those people and it's over. But unfortunately, some people just fucking suck. Rich people are not unknown. The belief that, oh, why do you gotta make the fucking image of fucking, like, the Twin Towers? No, come on. The belief that the government sponsors terrorism and or commits crimes against its own citizens. The belief that the major world politics, such as major governments and industry players, are being controlled by some secret organization behind the scenes. Why is mine lower than the average? Alien cover-up. Like, there might be aliens, but like... But these things... Like, but some of this shit actually did happen. Where did they come up with these numbers? I'm 9.4 less conspiratorial than the average person. What? Like, if aliens were real, I feel like okay, here's my evidence that aliens aren't real. It's two parts. Or at least have not made themselves known to the American government. One, as technology increases, our number of UFO sightings has gone down rather than up. Two, do you think Trump would shut the fuck up about aliens if they existed? He would be the best alien negotiator ever. Okay? If aliens were a fucking thing, he would have talked about it. So aliens are, like, I trust Trump on certain things. That is one of them. He would not shut the fuck up about aliens if they were real. If they only found out about aliens after all the conspiracy theories are like, oh, well, Roswell or whatever. Like, that's not what we were talking about there. I come in peace. That's so Cap, Junior. That's amazing. Lizard people? No. Faces. What the fuck would faces test be? He also claimed to release the truth about the JFK assassination. Yeah, look. Like, maybe it's too soon, but, like, the people who showed up to, like, see JFK return in Dallas, like, I mean, I watched the video, like, he's like, I'm not a doctor, but, like, that's not, your head's not supposed to do that. Like, your head doesn't just do that, like normally. My favorite conspiracy theory is JFK was alive, but he was assassinated recently. Dirty Dozen. This test deals with the negative side of okay, fine. I tend to lack remorse. No. I don't. Okay. I don't feel remorse in situations that other people feel like I should feel them in, because I disagree with their understanding of morality, and I think they're fucking stupid. However, sometimes I feel real bad about stupid shit, and I'll apologize to my friends, and they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I apologized to Fred the other day. Here's an example. I apologized to Fred the other day before we streamed, and he's like, why? And I'm like, you told me you were going to show off your new beak thing that you had going on? And I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to, like, make sure I raid him because that's important to him. Because he was talking about, like, yeah, I switched out, like, the lips. So that way they're not, like, weird anymore. And I feel better about it, right? I'm like, cool. That sounds important to you. I don't quite get it, but that's important to you. I'll make sure that I'm out of your way so you can do that thing. And then I ended up streaming when he did that, and I'm like, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. And he's like, actually, what are you talking about? Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, okay. However, sometimes I do things, and people are like, Rev, you should feel like shit for that. And I'm like, no. I've used deceit or lied to get my way. This is a stupid question. No, usually, okay. I may have read this wrong. I definitely read that wrong. There are two ways you can read this. How often do you lie, or how often do you lie to get things the way you want them to be, versus how often do you lie to make your life worse? Quick guess on which one you thought I thought the first time. Sometimes I lie just to make people hate me. Why? I don't know. Fuck it. Have I ever lied to get my way? Yeah. Yeah. I tend to seek prestige or status. Yeah, yes. You're gonna call me an asshole, aren't you? I tend not to be concerned with the morality of my actions. Absolutely not, no. I have a different set of morals than you do, but I am very concerned about them. I tend to be callous or insensitive. Absolutely not, no. I have used flattery to get my way. No, I usually am pretty straightforward about shit, to the detriment of everything. I tend to be cynical, a little bit. I tend to expect special favors from others. Not really. I'm actually kind of surprised when people do things for me. That's why I get mad when people, like, drop huge sub bombs. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I tend to manipulate people to get my way. No. I just explain my situation like a normal fucking person, and I'm right, and then they agree with me. I tend to want others to pay special attention to me. I'm a Twitch streamer. How can I answer anything other than yes? Like, I'm literally doing a test about this in front of like 300 something people. Like, how the fuck? No, I don't care. I don't want people to pay special attention to me. What? I tend to exploit others towards my own end. How are you using the word exploit in this sentence? I tend to want people to not fucking try and destroy my life. Is that exploiting them? Like, if I'm friends with someone, am I exploiting them towards my own end? Into that, like, because we're friends, like, all ships rise together? Like, no, I don't, no. I tend to want people to admire me. No, I think that's weird. I'm alone with myself 24/7 in my head. I'm aware of what I'm doing. I would be confused. I am often confused when that happens. I have no Machiavellian stuff. I am a bit of a sociopath. I am average. Wait, how am I below average on average? What? 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 The fuck? Also, what is this graph point? Wait. Narcissism. Yeah, I want people to pay attention to me. I couldn't be a streamer unless I was a little bit narcissistic. I don't act duplicitous. No. Psychopathy is identified by the telltale signs of a shallow emotional response, underdeveloped affect of psychopaths endows them with high stress tolerance, low empathy, high stress tolerance, low empathy. Okay. Yeah, I can't fucking relate to low stress psychopath test. It told me I was a little bit psychopathic. My ability to handle stress is different than other people. I will give you that. I don't think I handle stress well. I just have a different set of things that I find to be stressful. I've already done the poo ball test. It said that I was neurotic and schizotypical, I think. Like Rabbit. Color test? What? Psychophysical state based on their color preference. Select the colors in order of preference. I like black. And then... Okay, so I just clicked the best color out of the choices. So blue. I don't really like any of these colors. Yeah, these colors all kind of suck. Wow, I'm having a hard time. Like, gray? I like yellow. Ochre is good. Green. Orange, magenta. Okay. Black, blue. Gray, I guess. I use yellow and ochre a lot. Oh, fuck, I forgot the blue. Pink, orange. You insist on and need close, intimate relationships, or at least a way to satisfy your urgent need to feel empathized and understood. Impaired vitality has created hypersensitivity to demand and further stimulation in you. This powerlessness creates unrest, irritability, and depression in you. You respond by believing that you have been made a victim and react with anger, defiance, and doing what you want. What the fuck? Yeah, this feels like some like yeah, that's dumb. What? Rick and Morty. Sure. Find out which character's bad side you share the most and indicate your response. Okay, I'm always energetic and active. No. I have a history of being cruel to others. No. Following trusted rules is a good way to approach a task. My rules? Yes. Other people's rules? Maybe. I'm good at regulating my own emotions. I talk more and think faster than others. Yeah. I am more impatient and or I get irritable more easily than other people. No. I have specific things that I am afraid of and go to great lengths to avoid. Isn't that most people that have fears? Like, let's say you're afraid of snakes, right? You go out of your way to avoid situations where you might run into a snake. To some degree. You don't actively seek them out. Right? He just wanted to say hello? Who? Oh, the guy that broke into my apartment. Yeah. I didn't stab him. I just chased him down. I don't know if I go to great lengths, but like, there are things that I avoid because I don't like them. I don't know if afraid is the right thing. I'm less interested in dating than most people I know. Hard disagree on that one. I'm a wife guy. I'm almost never shy or inhibited. Slight disagree. When people think they can deter me from doing what I wish by using threats or punishment, that only strengthens my resolve. The number of times that I've been on the wrong side of a police line is more than most people. And it still got me out there. So, hard agree on that one. That's the correct way of saying that. I don't like soup, man. I plan more activities and projects than is humanly possible to execute. Small disagree. People have occasionally called me callous, egotistical, or lacking in empathy. No. I have mood swings. Not really. Maybe. A little bit. Spend a lot of mental energy pondering what other people think of me. Not really. I have episodes of elevated anxiety that leave me extremely uncomfortable and distressed. Yes. I often feel like my ideas are not as good as other people. Yes, I do have depression. I finish my work and chores before I tend to hobbies and fun. Sometimes. I often feel hollow inside, as if I have no core. Yes, I have depression, yes. Even when I don't like someone, it is as if I have to please them. Like, no. If I hate you, I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure you know. I rarely feel afraid or uncertain. Afraid is not really a thing I have. I often feel that other people should just get their act together and take more responsibilities for themselves. I feel like most people take responsibility for themselves. I disagree with this. I don't feel particularly obliged towards my family, my spouse, or my... No, I love wife. Love wife. I often think that interactions with other people are often more trouble than they're worth. A little bit. No. Middle of the road on that one. I'm not fucking Rick. I'm often told that I'm correct, a very correct and respected person. I don't know about that. I often find these tests really stupid. They often go down to, do you have this very specific thing? I respect your cat ears. Okay. I'm unable to stop worrying or control my worrisome thoughts. You're gonna call me Morty, aren't you? Agreed. Yeah, I have worries. I'm not Rick. The intensity of my anger is often out of proportion to the thing or event that caused me to become angry. Or Jerry, sure. No. Usually I'm exactly the level of angry. I fluctuate between focusing entirely on someone's positive... No. Most people see me as serious and reserved. I have actually no idea, chat. What? Am I serious and reserved? Being Rick wouldn't be a good thing, yeah. No? Okay. No with a question mark. Some people are saying I'm gonna go with that. I don't trust myself to make major decisions on my own. Nope. I do trust myself. One of my greatest fears is that I'm having to live on my own and take care of myself. Oh. No wife? That's bad. Yes. I love wife. I'm alone most of the time, and that's not a problem for me. I mean, it's a little bit of a problem because I've, probably need to go. I subordinate myself to others in order to avoid trouble. No. I don't have a lot of emotions. Oh, they're doing this thing again. Bird person is a representation of schizoid. They say I have anxiety. Thanks. Yeah. This is exactly the same thing as the poo ball thing. It was the exact same test, but just kind of like hidden. And this one I'm Morty instead of Rabbit. The fear of snakes one kind of seems like shit. Anxiety, chaos, socialism, dirty dozen, privilege, Greek, Adversary, General, Jungian test, Pin, Young, Dark Quad, Electability. Sure, Electability. Cat tests 1 and 2. Alt-right test. Gossip Girl test. Autism, transphobia, Buddhism, critics. Internal critic tests, okay. The Mean Girl test, I was looking at that. It's Gossip Girls. Not Mean Girls, but... I don't feel like sapiosexual is a thing. I'm sorry, that's stupid as shit. Alt 5. Beastards. Watchmen test. Dune test. Oh, you fucked up by making this like 8 different tests. What? Culture tests. Did we do the alignment test? I don't think we did the D&D alignment test. EA released a personality test on Steam today to find out which... Asperger's test? Sure. It's gonna call me autistic. Sure. I have been told that I have an unusual voice. Flat, monotone, childish, or high-pitched. Not really. I have a nice voice. Dune test? What would even the Dune test be? Wait, 80 questions on the... I'm sorry, I can't do 80 questions to find out that I'm autistic or not. It's too much. Moral alignment. I do not feel guilty when I hurt or offend someone. Light agree. Wait. Middle of the road on that one. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to... sometimes. I do what I want and I do not particularly feel obliged to anyone. Yes. Helping others out by doing good deeds is his own... Yes. I use tricky plans and schemes to get my way. I often worry that I might behave inappropriately. No, I know I'm behaving inappropriately. I don't give a shit. I wouldn't be tempted... I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, even if I was sure... Like, it depends, though. Like, this is bullshit. Like, oh, sir, could you give me $10? I need to feed my children. Just buy a rose for me or something. It's like, okay, sure. You know? But, like... I think I would... Like... It kind of... Kind of depends, man. Is it really counterfeit if an institution accepts it? Right? Slight disagree. I have an excessive need for stimulation and prone to... I just found out that I have ADHD still, yes. Cheating isn't justified because it's unfair to others. I don't like cheating in, like, board games. Like, what do we... Like, in a competition on my wife in order to get out of a traffic ticket? Like, what are we talking about? In a test for school? Like, I often forgive those who have wronged me, even if they don't deserve it. I only abide the rules and laws that seem sensible to me. If I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie to get my way. Yeah. When I worked at the anime store, I pretended like I cared a little bit more often. How often do you unban people? Oh, I forgot I could do that. I'm often worried that my actions are deserving of criticism. No. I'm intent on kindness and cooperation, yes. I often help others without any expectation of anything in return. Like, I time people out if it's, like, not a big offense, but if you're, like, a fuckhead, I'm just gonna ban you permanently. If you, like, come back and you know, email me and you explain the situation, I might be like, okay, fair enough. Depending. But sometimes people are like, you're a fucking prick, I fucking hate you, you should unban me. I'm like, I mean, weird flex, my dude. I know that Twitch has an inbuilt ban appeal thing. Where is that again? Mod view? Where is that? I've seen ban appeal streams. I don't ban enough people in order to get a ban appeal thing. Sword in the bottom of chat. Oh. Mod icons? Maybe? I don't see it on the dashboard. Pop out chat? Maybe that'll make it easier. Where would it be? Like, in the corner? Oh. Abigail? Hello! You're a baby! No thoughts had empty, baby? Baby girl? Where'd you go? Why go? You rubbing up on stuff because you're a baby? Are the socks scary? Were you expecting me to not have socks? She seems a little sketched out by the fact that I have socks here. I decided to put socks on. She's like, dude, I'm out. That's fucked up. I don't know what's happening. I often help others without any expectation of getting anything in return. Agreed. No. I like to do charity stuff. Oop. All right. Let's see. Filter all bans. Wait, okay, so unban requests. There we go. There are none. Abby, the test diagnosed you with baby. It's chronic, but I think we could find a way to get through it together. You have baby. You as baby. Yeah. You see that little curly tail? That's how you can tell it's her. Look at the crook in her tail. The more I pet her, the more intense it becomes. See? Yep, that's a paper towel roll for paint. Yeah. Please don't move the camera. I love you. Thank you. No, come here. Come here. Abby. Abby. Oh, I'm gonna have to reposition that camera, aren't I? Thank you, baby girl. Yes. Abby. 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 There's petting fingers. I'm petting right. Abby, please stop messing with the camera. Thank you. Okay, pet. Pet. Good baby. Anyway, that's your Abby time for now. Well, thank you for sending me the thing on how to unban people. Turns out that no one wants to be unbanned. I'll put it middle of the road because realistically I don't donate as much as I'd like to, and I more than often buy myself like pink horrors or something. Yeah. I care about other people. I feel justified in doing whatever I can to succeed. Not really. Others regard me as good-hearted and well-meaning. I think so. When I see someone acting carelessly, I think to myself, it is a matter of time before misfortune befalls them. Ow! What does that word mean? You say the silliest things. You know that? It's because you're a baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Pets. Pets. Right here. I got pets right here. I'm petting. I'm petting right here. And there's no cats here, but I could be petting one. Abby. Abby. Baby girl. Wow. Grabbed. Oh, struggle baby. More. When I see others acting carelessly, I think of myself that it's a matter of time before misfortune befalls them. Like low-key, yeah. I trick and con people if it is in my best interest to do so. No. I usually can't be bothered to help those in need. Abby. The test said that you are meek but very affectionate. Are you aware of this fact? That you are a baby. I'm trying to stream. Is that okay? I frighten others to get what I want. Not often. I'm not as upset as others when someone dies. Do I still have the Queen is Dead pog? No. Okay. Like, sometimes and I come up as chaotic good. People who are chaotic good are strong individuals marked by a streak of benevolence. They believe in a greater good and being kind to others, but have no or little use for laws and regulation. Their guidance and actions are guided by their own moral compass, which, although benevolent, may not always align with the rest of societies. They place a high value in freedom, not only for themselves, but for others as well. Chaotic good individuals intend to do what is right, but their methods are generally disorganized and may lead to conflict when coming in contact with those who prefer excessive organization planning. I'm very surprised. I'm surprised he's that high up on the good side? Really? Abby. What? Abby. What? Abigail. What are you doing? You. Bop. Presidential electability. Always try to do it as proper. No. Consistency and firm principles define my life. I like to be internally consistent with myself, but I'm willing to change those if I am wrong. People let themselves be used by others. Okay. Abby, how about we stop? Let's get on out. Shoot her out of the room. I'm sorry to anyone who disagreed with that action, but people who would let themselves be used by others usually have done something to deserve it. Yeah, people who get abused, they're fucking idiots for that. What? That's a stupid question. I'm an invincible optimist. I'm not. I see myself falling in danger if short of who I want to be. Oh, hard agree, but that's just the depression talking today. I enjoy the thought of myself as someone with fame and power. Yeah, that'd be cool. My positive moods are contagious to others. What? Positive mood? I have fun doing things that other people would regard as morally offensive. A little bit. I don't mind pushing people around to show them my power. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? I just like sharing credit for an achievement with others. I mean, if they actually did something to contribute. Okay, yeah. Threats and punishment have never stopped me from doing what I wanted. Agreed. I would never use recreational drugs no matter what. I have, Just for jokes, you should just pick disagree. Haha, yes, haha. For a meme, definitely not for any reasons that listen, I have never, and would never do drugs. But for the memes, let's say, I hard disagree with that. Would you do drugs? That's not the question right now. Is I can always find strength in knowing that I am a special person. What? Would you wear wigs? Should you wear wigs? Are you special? I feel like when you go, someone is special, they believe that they're special. It's like, are you better than other people? Will you wear wigs? I love that. Such a fucking good meme.
In the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
I love that video. I love that video so much. Where is it? For context, Dominic was pretending to be a German reporter and Elijah Wood could not see him. I see. Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? I love him like slowly coming to terms with that he can't deal with it. It's so good. I can always find strength in knowing that I'm a special person. Am I better than other people? Like, fucking... I'm better than some people. Okay. I'm gonna say it. Some people are worse at being human than me, and I am better than them in very easily to metrically find ways. In that way, I am more special. It's not a high bar. But do I find strength in knowing that I'm better than some people? Yes. I charm people into giving me what I want. No. That's weird. Wait. I can? Wait. I mean, I could. Try charming me? Hey, Fallout Zombie. Cool guy. Did it work? Well, that worked. Great. I mean, I can. I do my best not to hurt other people's feelings. I don't like when it's like, I do my best. Like, I don't like it when it's vague, just people. You know? Sometimes I'm an asshole on purpose to certain people. I do my best not to hurt people's feelings unintentionally. Like, sometimes I say stuff and it's offensive to people and then I apologize. Sometimes I say stuff. Do you like it when bad things happen to people? Sometimes. I do find it fucking hilarious when bad things happen to some people. Okay? Like, if a pedo falls down the stairs and breaks all of his limbs, do I like it when bad things happen to people? Yes! That's fucking awesome! I love that! Pog! Dude, give me that shit on pay-per-view. Whose feelings am I talking about here? Someone I like or dislike? This is a president thing. I don't give a shit if you don't like what I say when I'm saying it's truth. You know? This is not a test of your morality, it's a test of how electable you'd be. I generally don't try and go out of my way to offend people. But, middle of the road answer. I'm willing to trick people in order to get them to have sex with me. What the fuck? No, you fucking psycho. What? That's a huge fucking jump, man. I do my best not to hurt other people's feelings. Are you willing to trick people into having sex? The Clinton check. I just like making decisions without inputs from others. I mean, no. It depends. I've never been in trouble with the law. I enjoy it when another person is inferior to me. Again, every single pedophile that's ever existed is inferior to me in every conceivable way. Yes. I do enjoy that. That makes my day. Aren't I too young? How old do I have to be to be president? I forget. How old do you have to be president? There we go. 35. Oh fuck, I could be president next year. Oh shit, I don't want that. 70 with dementia, 75. Do it. I don't want to be president. Man, people want shit. Also, it like goes against my values of how I feel like shit should go. Like, let's put all of the power in one person's hands. That's never been bad. There's never been a bad situation when one person had all of the power at all. Run on a platform of destroying the presidency. I think Congress would be like, yeah, this guy's fucking great. Congress, the Senate, Supreme Court, they'd be like, yeah, fuck that. I want those who have challenged me to fail. Hard agree, yes. If you've tried to make my life shit, I would enjoy to watch you suffer. I do what I want without worrying about what effects it has on others. Hard disagree. Sometimes I purposely scare others to get what I want. Ah! Subscribe. I'm very good at making up excuses that get me out of trouble. What? Dr. Spamma, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I mean, I can. I just don't. I don't do this. I have been successful in all of my sexual relationships. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this quiz again? Carl the Swordmaster, thank you for the 2 months of support. Base 420. In order to be president, your dick has to be like fucking great, man. Like really just incredible cock. Like if you're gonna be president, you gotta lay pipe like a champ. Qualifications you need to be president: honest, trustworthy, no criminal record, fucking sexual dynamo. Like, can I make people I have sex with come? Why is that relevant to presidential stuff? I use lies to get what I want. No. I keep my distance from other people. I mean, 6 feet? Because COVID? So you're saying that Joe Biden has good dick? I'm saying there might be some problems with this test because this test implies that if this model has accurately predicted several outcomes related to presidential elections since 1996. So this accurately predicted that Trump would be president? Well, think about it. Do you want someone to control you that can't get mad, puss, or cock on the reg? I think this quiz might be bullshit, y'all. We know that Trump has bad dick. We know this. Stormy Daniels said so. Yeah. If I were in power, I would be remembered as one of the best politicians this country has ever had. No? Chat says yes. Okay, fine. I'm certainly lacking in self-discipline. Nope. You are 32% less electable than Clinton, 17% less electable than Trump. You what? Do you want to explain any of these numbers? I feel like I could beat Donald Trump in an election, you know? Like, I feel like the election last time around was like, do you want beige paint or Trump? One is not exciting. One is incredibly boring. Probably won't achieve anything and will go down in history as basically one of those presidents that's used as a pop culture quiz. You know, like, who was, you know, the president after, you know, it was Biden. Oh, man, damn, he's smart. He actually knew that shit. Like, no one's gonna fucking remember him. No one's gonna fucking remember Biden. Who is Andrew Garfield? Rutherford B. Hayes, motherfucker. You know? How stupid would your campaign ad be? It'd be like this. Hi. You want to stab someone? You fucking hate your boss? Send you a goddamn knife. Fuck it. Use the one you got in your desk. Just take him out. Fuck that guy, right? Vote for me. Do you know you have rights? Rights that I'm about to give you? Like the right to fuck things up? Just flip a car, set it on fire. Yours? Sure, man. You're still paying for it, but do what you want. Fuck it. I'm RevScarecrow and I approve this message. How many ponies will you give me? Because Vermin Supreme says that he'll give you me. How many ponies do you want? You want one? You have one, I guess. Fuck it, I guess. I don't know. Am I willing to lie to you in order to become president? Sure. That's the thing you do. Would I make it a law for everyone to own a cat? No. No, because some people should not have a cat. Some people fucking suck and don't deserve cats. Masochism tests? I played Pooh Ball for like, what, 12 hours? We don't need to do that one. Check this quiz out. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon full personality quiz. I'm gonna go take a piss. You know? Like, I'm gonna piss. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I haven't pissed once. And boy, my bladder's full. So I'm gonna go figure that shit out. Where the fuck is the thing? There we go. Be right back. Piss. I'm back. We're gonna do this mystery dungeon quiz. I won the election? To whom? Rev or anyone else? 10% of people in chat said they'd vote for anyone else other than me. Same. Honestly? Play the music from the game? That's a copyright right there, because fucking Nintendo. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. This is a comprehensive personality quiz for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer Sky. Thank you, Luigi Guy, for sending this, by the way. The game normally gives you 8 out of the 63 total questions. This question asks you all of them. Gender is not considered. Good. And you'll receive both starter candidates for your highest ranked natures, as well as your total point breakdown. You can leave questions blank, but be truthful when you answer them. Are you ready? Let the questions begin. Have you ever blurted something out without thinking of the consequences first? Yeah, everyone does that. Do you want to be taller someday? Probably not. No, I think I'm probably as tall as I need to be. Once you've decided on something, do you see it through to the end? Yes. Have you ever said, nice to meet you, to someone you've met previously? Probably. Have you ever looked in your reflection in the mirror and thought, what a cool person? Sure. Have you ever thought about if you dug in your backyard, you could find buried treasure? When I was a child, would you rather play inside or outside rather than inside? No. You discover a beat up looking treasure chest in some ruins. What do? Open it. Have you ever realized you were hogging the conversation? Here's background music. How about this? Two times speed. Krusty. Yeah. When you see a switch, do you feel the overwhelming urge to flip it? Yes. Have you ever forgotten you bought something and bought another one? No. I would like to be the best at things that I care about. Do you want to be famous? If you saw someone doing something bad, could you scold them? Yeah. I could. I wouldn't, but I could. Have you ever told a joke that fell completely flat? Yes. Do you like lively parties? No. Are you truly sincere when you apologize? Most of the time. Do you like karaoke? Nope. I don't sing in front of people. I muted my mic and immediately while I was pissing, I started singing. You're hiking a mountain when you reach diverging paths. What kind do you take? Wide or narrow? Wide. If a friend takes a spectacular fall, what do? Help them up? Have you ever accidentally called a teacher mom or dad? Kindergarten? Yes. Sing for us? I gotta sing for my wife once first. This February? True fucking fat. It's February, right? Me and my wife will have been at least dating each other for 10 years, okay? I have never sung to her because I am a little bit nervous about that. We're trying to figure out where we want to go. We're probably going to go on like a trip, on like a honeymoon thing. Sing and cook for your wife. I'll cook for my wife tonight. In fact, we're going to do this and then yeah, I don't know where we're going to go. There's like a couple haunted like hotels and shit that she wants to visit. I recommended that because that sounds good. Would you sing Bucket of Ma? I don't know the lyrics, honestly. I mean, there's that bit, but I don't know the rest of it. Why is Tilda so perfect for you? We just clicked, dude. Like, we've only been married for like, I don't know. 4 years? 5 years? We got married in 2018. In kindergarten, I did call the teacher mom once. There's a rumor about a ghost haunting the school bathroom. What do you do? Go in there anyway. Your friend is running a little late to meet you. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Do you think that no matter what, life goes on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, it took me a minute to figure out what the fuck that means. Yeah, it still feels like a new marriage to me, man. Like, I feel like we were married prior to us being married. You know? Like, we just clicked. You know? We're a fucking team. Do you feel like blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? No. What kind of movie do I want to see? Action movie? You have an important test tomorrow. What do you do? I'm not gonna study all night. I'm gonna do a reasonable amount of studying so that way I can just like sleep. I'll probably wing it. I remember when someone asked me, I forgot what class this was, but they're like, hey, you know, how do you feel about like your, how do you feel about the midterm? And I'm like, I'll study for it when we're ready, you know, like when it gets closer, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And the guy was like, dude, it's fucking today. I was like, okay. When you're in class and you realize you have to go to the restroom, what do you do? Sneak out because I'm a fucking adult? Do you think you have good study habits? You see a cake that's past its expiration date, but only by 1 day. It's fine. 1 day is probably fine. You just stuff yourself with a good meal when a great dessert arrives. What do you do? I do like dessert. Eat it. I'll just have a little bit, though. It depends, yeah. If it looks fucked up, I'm not gonna eat it. I'll probably be disappointed. You can always fit in dessert. There's actually an evolutionary reason for that. Your brain wants to have variety of food. So if you eat like only the same thing, you fill up faster than if you eat different things, which is why you always have room for a dessert, because it's like, there have to be alternative nutrients in that. A friend has made a meal that tastes terrible. They ask how it wasn't. It was good. I'll be honest, or I'll lie. You're a very fancy restaurant known for its food. What do you select? I do like steak. Everyone's sharing a dessert. There's an extra piece. What do you do? Let everyone know. Thanks. I don't like any of those answers, really. Can I undo that? Okay, whatever. Everyone around you is laughing hard at something you think that's pretty boring. What do you do? Depends on the situation, but probably laugh long, I guess. I mean, usually I just kind of go like, okay. Do you prefer to be busy or have a lot of free time? Busy, busy, busy. Do not like to think at all, ever. You're about to buy a popular game when someone else gets the last copy. How do you feel? What? It's a digital game. Physical game sales. Let's pretend that I actually couldn't get something like, I got my, my flamers here. Haven't clipped them off the sprue. 'Cause, I'm planning on, getting some blue stuff, to clone them. Because I kind of want to have, like, 12 of them. They're fucking broken right now. Art of War did a thing talking about like what is the best unit in 40k amongst all of the units you could possibly pick, and currently they say flamers, which I agree with because they're fucking ridiculous. I would love to get another one. They're too expensive for me to buy just regularly. I am a little disappointed that I can't. I'm a little annoyed. I think if that was the... I'm trying to find something that's physical that is a similar situation. That's why I was talking about Warhammer. I would love to get more of them if they're cheaper. Have you tried used models? Yeah, I own like a lot of fucking pre-owned stuff. Japanese blue stuff button. Oh, I mean, I've got blue stuff coming in the mail. I'm waiting to cut those out for that reason. I'm waiting to paint up this where is it? I've got the Exalted Flamer as well that I'm kind of like picking at painting. You run into a new person that you haven't talked to very much. What do you do? Try make small talk. I mean, I do my best. Have you taken the which streamer is your boyfriend quiz? I did not know. Take off your shoes and socks when you realize your socks are two different colors. Wait, people fucking care? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I only own black socks, so I only wear black socks. Good news, bad news. Which you want to hear first? Good news. Do you make New Year's resolution? Not anymore now. You're in a completely silent assembly when you hear someone suddenly pass gas. How do you react? Just let it go by. Try and not laugh, but it is funny. You're running a marathon, and then you start, and at the start you fall flat on your face. What do you do? I'm not giving up. Just keep going, man. Keep going. Give it a go. Just do your best. Find something at a great bargain price. What do you do? I mean, see if I even need it. You've been asked to do a difficult task. I wouldn't even consider buying, like, it didn't even come up in my head. Also, this song's getting a little annoying. I don't even consider buying something without thinking about it for fucking ever. This stuff, right? These guys that I keep showing you, I thought about buying them for like a solid fucking month before I bought them. And it was only Tilda who was like, do you want them? I'm like, yeah. She's like, just fucking buy them. You know? Like, I fucking play like hours and hours of fucking shit on Tabletop Sim just to figure out if I want to buy something before I buy. I research the shit out of things before I buy stuff. It is not even in my wheelhouse to think about like, oh, people just buy shit without thinking about it? That I didn't even think about like, oh, do I even want this thing? You've been asked to do a difficult task. I'll just do it. I'll ask someone for help if I need it, sure. You notice that a toy you bought for full price yesterday is marked down half price today. How do you feel? Bad timing? Phone's ringing. What do you do? Ignore it and let it ring. It's probably a scam call. Your friends seem to be making plans to hang out just out of earshot. You think, will they invite me? No big deal? Will they invite me? Do you think it's important to be fashionably late? No, I just happen to be because I have no control over my life. You won big on a raffle ticket. You say, woohoo. Your friends suddenly won't listen to you when everything was fine yesterday. What happened? What? Why? Yeah, sometimes I get upset about that. I'm like, Jesus fuck, what did I do? And it's like, nothing. You're just fucking neurotic, you weirdo. You fail miserably. Everyone found out, and they're disappointed in you. What do? Keep streaming? Oh, I'm sorry. Think of an excuse, I guess? Try and hide. You're on a stroll when a TV crew pounces on you for an interview. What do? Answer the questions. Fuck it, man. TV's dead. People are on the next table for singing someone's birthday. What do? Leave? That's super uncomfortable. You see a big, comfortable bed. Your first reaction is to, curl up, I guess. You're daydreaming when your friend sprays you with water. What do? Woohoo! What? Get mad? Just like get sprayed with water and just be like, how are your mornings? They're okay. I'm invited to a wonderful party. It's time for the party to start, but nobody's here. You think, great. My party that I only invited myself to is going great so far. Oh, wait, no. Did something happen? What is your studying style? If I remember to. You've been handed a large bag as a souvenir. What do? Open it. Hey, what's that? There's someone behind you. So did you look just now? No. You want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do? Can I? Can... Love wife? The brave type. There you go. That. Brave, 17 points. Next closest was sassy. Okay. I'm brave and sassy. Charmander, Pikachu. So, wait, how does this quiz work? Like, you get these characters if you pick this? Sugar Shock, thank you for the 61 months of support. Do your headphones have cat ears? Have you become an e-girl? No, they're cat ears, but they're made with sticky notes. Normally, you only get like 5 of these questions, yeah. In the game, if you were a boy, you would get Charmander. If you were a girl, you'd get Pikachu, I would assume. I see. Yeah, would you get light-up headphones?
in the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Every time, man. Every fucking time. Every time. I can't not laugh because it's just like,
when will you wear wigs?
I should start cooking, man. If we're gonna have food ready for wife before it's time, I need to cook, right? Jesse, I need to cook food for my wife. Live my roof. Rev, you laugh, you lose, win. I find a lot of you laugh, you lose videos suck. They're just like, what if I was like loud? Or obnoxious? Viewer submissions? Chat compiles, someone checks for content, then you lose. I don't have anyone that I would force to go through a lot of y'all watch me, you know? What horror are we watching tomorrow? I don't know, man. Don't know. We need to find one. Like, y'all watch me, so then, like, do y'all have, like, a good concept of what funny is? I watch Mike when I'm not here. Yeah. Well, Mike's funny. I'm not. Andyland is not necessarily scary, but it's interesting. I mean, Weird Wednesday, Analog Horror Wednesday. You and Mike are about as funny. Thank you for that bizarrely specific comment. Why don't I go ahead? Okay, so I'm gonna stream me cooking again. Just say come more. Why don't we go ahead and get everything together to cook? Give me a minute to set things up. Cooking with Rev, and it was like, what the fuck is this thing called? It's like the buffalo chicken. Crispy? Buffalo? Crispy buffalo spice chicken. There we go. And is there a category for it? Cooking. Wait, no, that's an indie game called Cooking. Food and drink. Sure, that's what it's called. Creative IRL. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go live with that as soon as I get done ending here. Let me check and see if there's any art real quick, and then we'll do that. There's multiple arts. Let's check out the arts. We got We got this one from Punstar of Akku. He loves and cares for all despite the abyss of contempt he is spawned from. Amazing. Yes. I love him and his shitty socks. If you didn't see Oxq, you need to watch yesterday's stream. It was good. Oxq cares about you. He's just weird. Lovely texture work. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Punstar. And we got this one from Paint Sponge of both me and Mike as peepees. That VOD is gonna get copyright claimed to hell and back, just so you know. I got so many fucking claims on that shit. I love how manic the mic one looks. It's fucked up. Thank you, Paint Sponge. We got this one from Spit Faucet. Oxq thinking about drinking chips and soup, I think. Is it milk? Chips and milk. My god, the fuck? Was that a thing that we did? Drinks milk with chips. Yeah, okay, yes. No, that was actually part of the lore. I forgot about that. That's just heinous. Fuck, man. And then we got this one from thank you for the art. And then we got this one from Crimsono Cat. Very good. I like this one. This one's very good. This one is like emote quality right there. It's fucking great. This is really good pixel art. Pixel art is a ball ache. Thank you for making this. They're lovely. Rev, what the fuck? What? Oxq can be both a Discord mod and a Discord kitten? Wow, I really don't like those words you just said at me. Yeah, I saw some, like, some stuff on Twitter about it. See if I can find any of those arts. Yeah, here it is. From Ed. Oxq. Just like rotating with fat tits. Thank you. Oxq is great, man. I'm glad we came up with him. Hey Rev, this is Taz. I used to work for Azeron before they fired me. Just like how HR felt reading my plea for help and shelter from my DM at the time. They don't care. I love this. I love this, Taz. Yeah, Azeron does not care. Do not buy the insurance. Holy fuck. We got this one from Javis and art. Honestly, just tag me in art that you make that's relative to my streams. I think this is great, man. This is amazing. Undertale reference. It's good. He's got the little like wobblies like they would in Undertale. Thank you. We got one from Pana Lemon Demon. Creature Gang. I don't recognize this one. I mean, we got like Vargfriend, Meat, and then Oxq. This one's Mike's. I don't know what it is though. Mike Wad. Right, okay. I saw that one. Got this one from Screen Anonymous. Oxq. They really went like crusty with it too. Like the hairy legs and arms and like weird socks. Really good. We got Melody B. Howard made this one of Oxq. So this was like really threatening. It's amazing. And I think that's all the arts that we've got. That was a lot, man. Wow. I don't normally get this many arts. Thank you. Draw an Oxq. Draw a circle. Draw another circle. Now make it depressed. It's fucking Oxq. This one has major I showed you my penis, please respond energy. It does. Amazing. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming on my phone. So I'm gonna stop this stream, and then you guys will have to wait like 5 seconds. Yeah, stream isn't over yet. I'm just switching to my phone so that way I can. That was yesterday's stream that we did that. Go live. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Give me like 5 seconds. Let me know when you are when you hear this, and then I'll stop streaming, and then I'll start streaming again. Okay. Cool. See you guys in half a second.